You want the honest answer, or you want me to do it for you too?
I'll only use this part if you know. I'm just
No,
curious.
go ahead. Nah.
Hi, I'm Mihaly Sogor. Today I'm in Monessen, Pennsylvania, birthplace of my grandmother, home of my great-great-grandfather, who was the head of the Pittsburgh Steel Company in town. We're going to try and figure out what's happened in this town since they closed that plant down in 1986. Then we're going to head across the river over there, go down to Charleroi. A town of 4,000 people has recently received 2,000 Haitian immigrants. We're going to see what kind of effect that's had on them.
What's really happening? Check it out. Like, you know, you have towns like this around America. What's the number one thing going on? Drugs, crime, poverty, and hatred. They push hatred and Cider right between.
That's how they control it.
There you go. So then when they get a couple of dollars that they stole or take from people, they come back in, buy the town up for pennies on the dollar, man. We bust our behind to get a piece of the pie, and guess what? You got all this paper and all this red tape, all this bureaucracy. But if you walk into a bank and you know the banker, what happens?
Tell me.
He'll make it happen for you, or she'll make it happen for you. So that's what happens for them.
Yeah.
They'll make it happen. They eat dinner together. It's just like knowing the right judge. You could beat any charge if you know the right judge.
Still getting 2% interest rates. Huh?
Yeah. You know, they can follow the game, but you have to follow the dollar.
Yeah.
When you follow the dollar, you'll see that this company is running out of money. So that 1% of the people that have all the money don't want to go to work, are not going to work. That, you'll pay their bills, give them a break. They don't have to worry about it. You give them free stuff off our backs. If we do our part together as a team, then we make a way for the younger people to come up. You know what I mean? And say, hey, if you took everything out of schools, why are there no trades? Some of these kids can't even concentrate because they got them on so much medication that they need a trade. Come on, man. You just have to look and say, hey, I'd rather medicate you, dope you up, than to teach you. And half the things that's going on behind closed doors, man, they don't get the same education because you go to a school in Rostraver, they go to a school in Ringo, and they didn't get the goddamn laptops that the Ringo, Rostraver got. You know what I mean? It's just, you hear so much because I'm an outsider. I'm an outsider. And half these people don't say anything because, they feel like something's gonna happen to them, man. You gotta speak up, man. You gotta come together. You gotta put that bickering aside, man. If you want politics and what's happening, it's changed. It's like a battle royale. You gotta go in there and rumble. So when a person can get on TV and say, you hate this, you hate that, you're putting ideology in a person's head. So when they start thinking about, I should hate this or I should hate that, you're wrong. But because they're in the upper echelons, they're never going to eat where we eat at. They're never going to have the same things that we have because they're beyond that. And if they can't go to the same place we go to, then that's unfair to us. But they all eat together because where can they go? They have to hang out together. They're in politics. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, it's crazy.
You can tell the difference when it was certain kind of amount of people and then out of nowhere a whole bunch more. That's kind of rare. I mean, I get it. They probably just want to come here because they don't want to be in their country because it's probably worse things than here.
The question then is how many can we take in and still maintain
Right.
what we have?
Yeah, the president needs to do that. That's another thing, though. I do not like the president.
Uh-huh.
Biden do the way presidents usually do to be a president. There's a whole bunch of things. Actually, right there on that column, there was kids actually started a big ass fire and one of them got hurt.
Oh shit.
Yeah, police, firemen, even EMT was here, and they took him in, but he still probably got arrested anyway. And that was a kid though. There was 6 of them there. I don't know. They gotta watch what they're doing.
Yeah.
Have any like kids or family in
I
there?
have a son that lives in Spears,
Yeah.
married, has 4 children. I gave them my house, and my oldest granddaughter lives in it,
That's awesome.
and I live at the high rise on Crest Avenue.
Nice. Nice.
Yes,
Nice.
yes, very nice.
What is it you think that needs to be done for change to happen?
What I think needs done,
Yeah.
we need employment, and we don't need all the foreigners. Here comes a crack whore right now. Oh, you think I'm lying?
No, I
God
don't.
strike, God strike me dead. I'm standing in front of my church.
What was this town like when you were a little kid then?
Oh my goodness. Oh, you really don't want me to tell you about that.
Why is that? A lot better?
Oh,
Think about.
very devastating.
Uh-huh.
There wasn't anything you couldn't buy here. There wasn't ever crime like there is now.
Uh-huh.
Drugs weren't bad. But I just,
You ever thought about leaving?
I don't want to leave. This is home.
Yeah.
This is home.
Family's been here for a while.
My parents are dead. I have one sister that lives here, and like I said, my son lives on Spears Hill. He's married, he has 4 kids. And this is home.
Yeah. I get it.
Very hard for me to talk about this.
I know. I
Can
get
you
it.
tell? But it's just so wrong.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm afraid what's gonna come. I'm afraid.
How do I make this not so obvious that I'm just fucking pointing it right at them? Alright, so this house. Ça va? Parlez-vous anglais?
Yeah.
We are doing a documentary about the town. Would any of you like to talk to us?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup.